What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We're back here on Lone Oak in Oregon. It is July 2nd, and this is episode 3. So we're back here. We got the 9RX out, and we got a bunch of work to do. We better get after it. Quickly, we'll pull up the computer here and we'll see where we're at for our fields. I did make a few purchases, and this is where we're at on the 41's all fully fertilized and planted. So 41 is oats. Last time we did 32. This is all sugar beet up here. We got that all put down. I just recently bought 33 and 28. We do own these two as well back here. I'm not sure what I want to do there yet. This will just stay grass. I might sell this one off or something. We'll see how it goes. Hey, what's up, Walker and Billy Hurls? How you guys doing tonight? We also last time we were working on this one, we still have to plant something here, and now this field's all ready. We got to plant something here, and we're almost getting there on this field, but we got to plant something here as well. And I also made a big purchase of getting 49 here. And what I did to get the money, we do have a loan from the bank. I did take out $1 million loan, so that's our goal now. Um, that's our goal on this Let's Play. I knew I said I was gonna also not play this one for a while, but come on now, it's Lone Oak, Oregon. I'm Oregon Trees. This one's just so fitting for me, so I figure it's only right that I play this one as well. So we'll be doing this one, Sussex Farms and Sandy Bay Farm. Until that Millennial Farm comes out, then we'll be doing that one as well. But this is an awesome map, and I haven't played it that much, so we're gonna give it a go here. But I did do a loan, and I also sold the harvester that we had. Um, I also sold that fertilizer sprayer that we had, and I got a. I'm just gonna cut across the field. There's nothing planted here yet. I got a little fertilizer spreader that I think it's from the horse pack. The little red one there in front of us. So we picked up that one. It has a pretty good spread. It's just pelletized fertilizer, dry fertilizer, and that thing's been doing pretty good. And we don't need a lot of lime here. I almost wasn't gonna lime on this field. You'll go up here. We'll see. I almost turned these two fields into one field as well. Go to this one. Needs lime. You can see there's that whole outside strip there all the way around that needs to be limed. I think that's the last of the liming that we have to do right now. There's like, you can see there's a few little spots here and there around little areas like that. I'm not too worried about little bits like that. I was pulling weeds. Looks like we have some more weeds that popped up. Our fields look like this, or at least like this one. Maybe that many spots. Maybe not quite that bad, but almost. There was quite a few spots all across our fields there. So every day we'll have to go through and pull all the weeds and do all that. Once we come down here, looks like we need to plow around this whole outside edge. And I'm sure after we do that, um, we'll need to lime it as well. So this whole thing's been plowed. Oh, that's why it's like that, because we actually plowed this whole field. Maybe I'll get the plow guy set up over there. And, well, if it doesn't say it needs to be plowed, maybe we won't do all that plowing. We'll just do around the outside edge, and then we'll come back with the lime around the outside edge there too, I think. It looks like we got some rain coming up in the near forecast. I see it up there on top. This is the second day mid-spring. Let me just double check something here. 3-day seasons. We don't have any animals yet, so maybe we'll keep that for now. I don't have any livestock on this one. That's where the pigs go over there. Nice little farm over there. If I had animals, I would definitely want to slow it down. Like on Sandy Bay, I'm slowing it down a little bit just because I have the cows on there now. Oh, I think I'm going to be missing that whole edge. Joe Swanson, how's it going, man? Are you new to the channel? I don't recognize the name. If so, welcome to the channel. Glad you could be here on the live stream tonight. He said, "Who are you?" That's not very nice of you there, America. Who are you? He's probably just somebody who's watching the stream. Oh, these guys aren't even done over here, I bet. Let's see what these guys are doing. Gotta run over here to our plow guys. Yeah, Joe Swanson, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you like, and give a thumbs up and all that stuff. And got a whole bunch more videos and a lot more to come and all that, so gotta start him up still. So he wants to... Actually, we'll just go ahead and let him go. He said, "Yep, I'm new." Hi, daughter. I love you, honey. Please be good in there. That's my daughter there. I'm sure some of you guys recognize that name on there. But yeah, Joe, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Got, I'm probably close to another, 80 or 100 videos of farm sim on my channel as well. I got a bunch of stuff on there, so go check that out. We're also on Sandy Bay and Sussex Farms and No Man's Land and stuff like that as well. This year's Lone Oak. You subbed and liked. That's what's up, Joe. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I love you too. Oh, you're so sweet, honey. You're such a good daughter. So yeah, it's funny actually. See, we did all the plowing on this field. That's what I was just talking about. We didn't actually have to plow this whole field, I don't think. I just set these guys going and they went. Actually, that's not true. I did the headlands and then I had them going. Oh, you turned on the notice too? You hit the bell? That's what's up. Cool, man. I want to go... I think we're just going to go ahead and plow anyways. A lot of times when I do a field, even if it doesn't say it has to be plowed, I like to do a fresh plowing anyways. I'm pretty sure the periodic plowing is on. And I just want to give it all a fresh field, We don't have to. We do have to plow around the outside just a bit. But I want to give all my fields just a fresh, full plow and lime and fertilize the whole 9 yards every time. So we got this big old field here, which actually has the oak tree on it, which is field 49, right? Yeah. So this field here is a good sized field. So we're just gonna set this guy up right here. Now we'll just set that guy to a worker. It says me and mommy are gonna go to bed soon. We wanted to watch for a little. Yeah, you're so funny. I love you guys. I love that you watch my streams. My daughter sometimes will watch my streams to go to bed. She'll fall asleep to it. So that guy's going over there. And I think that's it for the plowing in this field. So we probably want to just go ahead and get this guy down there as well. That's what's up. We got 6 people on here. Welcome, you guys. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. If anybody else is on here new, please subscribe and drop a thumbs up. The rest of you guys, please drop a thumbs up as well. If you guys haven't hit the bell yet, go ahead and hit that bell for notifications too, you know. Just trying to build up this channel, make it grow. Yeah, I'm glad we got that field. That field was all grass there. Plowed all the grass under earlier today. I got off work a little bit early today when I came home, and my wife was being nice, and she let me play some farm sim. It's like, honey, do you care if I play the game? And of course, she let me. And I have tomorrow off as well. I got tomorrow off paid. Oh, I wanted to start this guy. Oh, not even the right field. I'm going to start this guy halfway. And hopefully they go the same direction turning. We'll have to watch where this guy goes. Let's see, I think right here is probably fine. When he gets down to the end to turn around, we'll have to watch which way he goes. I want him to go left and not right towards the other guy. So we're just going to set him up as a worker as well. Get those guys ripping. What is your favorite food? What's my favorite food? I like all kinds of stuff. Pizza's one of them. Pizza's probably like my favorite food, but I like Mexican food. I like pasta. I like teriyaki chicken and rice like we got tonight for dinner. I like all kinds of stuff. Sandwiches, a good sandwich is probably done right, like the way I like it. It's probably one of my favorites. Can't go wrong with a sandwich. I could have a sandwich probably every day. Alright, so that guy's going. We're going to get back over here to Lime. Go fire this guy up. Little 9RX here. We're going to have a bunch of John Deere equipment on this one just because, or as much as we can, you know, we'll try to watch the slot count. But if we get like a tractor like those other two or something, we'll just, you know, kind of have multiples of the same type of tractor. So we'll figure all that out. I was thinking about putting some of that new, I downloaded some of that new John Deere stuff. Actually, I'm not sure if I put the mods on here yet, but I downloaded all those new John Deere tractors and like the 8RX and stuff like that. But they're like 60 slots. But if we find one that we like that 8RX or that other one that is tracked as well, but it's not articulating. Because isn't the 8? I think the 8RX is articulating just like this one, right? Just smaller. But whichever one doesn't articulate, it just turns, but it has all tracks too. That thing is freaking sweet. But you know, I might do all that or something. If I pick one of those, at least like the next one won't be 60. So we'll figure it out. I kind of do like the 40 series, but they don't really have enough power for my liking or whatever. They're pretty cool. Like maybe we might get one. But I do want to have a nice John Deere collection going. I think we only had to do this one lap around with the lime. We'll double check. I won't lime everything if I don't have to, but I usually will plow everything. Oh, the 8RX turns like the 8R? Yeah. So it doesn't articulate. Thanks, Walker. Yeah, let's check the map real quick to make sure we got all that lime. Boom, that's all lime now. And it's already been fertilized one state there. Whatever was on it before left a little bit of fertilizer, so we'll jump over here. This is that fertilizer that we got. Ooh. Get a little closer here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, those tracks are already wide. That's cool because like when you're going, you could have them shorter, you know. but I usually like to have them wide while I'm spraying. So there should be plenty enough to go on this field here. I just want to get all this fertilizer put down. That way we could get cultivating on it. That's why that big cultivator's sitting there. We're going to cultivate it next. After that, we're going to put more fertilizer down, and then we'll figure out what crops we want to put on. Some of our fields we probably won't be putting a crop on it yet. We'll just prep it, and once the temperature's right, we'll figure out what we actually, what we're actually putting down. I know I do want to do some corn. I want to do some soybeans. We already have oats. We have sugar beets already. I wouldn't mind doing some wheat or something like that. What else should we do? I think we should do lots of corn. Like 49 should be corn. Or maybe that one would be the soybean field. If we do some contracts and get our money up a little bit more, or just figure out whatever we're going to do some logging or something like that. On the corner over there of field 42 over there, that little in the middle area, has some really nice looking trees over there for forestry. But look at all those trees back in there too. There's a lot of trees on this map. Of course, it is Oregon. Oregon trees, you know. That's why I really wanted to keep doing this map. I swear, like this map is like made for me, pretty much. Not This is not made for only me, but it's like meant to be that I'm on this map because I'm the only person that I know that's from Oregon that does streaming on FS19. So I might as well play the map that's from where I'm from. You know, I could probably drive to this farm and probably within half an hour, 45 minutes down there by Billy Hurl's. Probably it's probably pretty close to Billy. Yeah, Billy Hurls was streaming on Farm Sim. He'd be the other person that's from Oregon that does all that stuff. Yeah, this little fertilizer spreader does a good job. It doesn't like how that other one, that boom sprayer, if you guys were watching that last one, it just like rocks back and forth. Even after like smooth out the ground and give it a good seed bed, like I can see it flopping around if it's like fertilizing over chunky, ripped ground. But if it's like a cultivated, prepared seed bed and it should be rolling over it pretty smooth. It shouldn't be all choppy and floppy and stuff. So I got this one. This thing just rolls right over everything with the tracks. So we're all tracked up. Really low compression there. Compaction, I mean. That's why the tracks are really good. Just like flotation tires. You get like a good flotation tire on your tractors. It keeps it buoyant above the soil you're not digging in. You guys gotta go watch Welker Farms. It's like I think it's called the biggest tires in the world or biggest egg tires in the world or something like that. And they're just so big. Tires are so big they won't even fit um, in the Big Bud wheel well. They're just huge tires, like the biggest agricultural tires in the world. I forget what they are, like the 1400s or something. I think they are Michelin's. I forget exactly what they were, but they're huge, man. And they end up putting them on. Um, they take the duals off the front of their big case combine, and they put the big tires and some other bigger tires on their case combine. Like you said, I would definitely. That for you is a what? PS Plus. I don't know what you're trying to say there. You definitely would if you had PS Plus. Is that what you're trying to say? Yep, getting her done back here in Oregon. I totally told everybody I wasn't going to be back on here for a while. That I was going to focus on the one Let's Play, but I couldn't resist. I got on here to do a little bit of stuff, and I was like, you know what, screw it. Oregon Trees has to play on the Oregon map. But Sandy Bay so far has been a blast. You know, I'm still learning that map. This one as well, I don't know everything about this map. I don't even know half the stuff about this map, so we'll be learning new stuff as well on this one. Like, I've played this one quite a bit, but I haven't really got fully in depth with it yet, so we'll have to work on a few things and figure out all the animals and where all the feed triggers and all that are. We'll figure all that out pretty quick. Yeah, this thing does a good job. Like, the capacity's pretty good too. It doesn't go through the fertilizer that fast, and it has a good spread. Just this one last little patch, and then we'll go park this. We'll grab the cultivator, and we'll start cultivating. I didn't see what percentage we had. I think we had like what 50% or maybe 60. We should have enough for the last pass on this side. We'll do cultivating and then we'll fertilize one more time. Get this unfolded. And this field doesn't have like any posts or anything. Same with this field. Didn't have any posts in the way or nothing, no obstructions at all. So both of these fields here are perfectly clear. So like having the bigger equipment, no problem. A lot of the fields actually on this map, pretty wide open for the most part. Which is nice. That's why it's fun playing a bigger map. You know, there's some decent sized fields on this one. And then like the possibility to make some massive fields. So we'll see how this one goes. We got to make Oregon proud. So we're at least going to go around the headlands. And then we'll, you know, we'll probably set a worker to it and have them finish up the rest. So we'll bounce over to see how the other guys are doing. Oh, come on. Couldn't even turn it. Just dug in the road. Yeah, those guys are putting in some work. $1,400 to the workers. But they've been doing a lot. They've been plowing all the fields and, you know, pretty much whatever I ask them to do. But they've been doing mostly plowing. I've been coming in and doing the rest like I'm doing now. I'm thinking about making both of these fields here the same of whatever I pick. So, for example, if I wanted to do like soybeans on both of these, or soybeans, I would do soybeans on both. Still not sure what crop I want to do yet. I won't be doing cotton. I won't be doing sugarcane. I already have oats. Or maybe we go like wheat and barley over here or something like that. Or we'll check it out. I just want crops that will be paying okay. And I also want like a variety of stuff too. So yeah, we have oats and we have sugar beets already down. We'll do soybeans somewhere, corn somewhere, and we'll have to figure out the other ones. Alright, so I did the headlands. I'm just going to set a worker to this real quick. Get it all lined up for him. That way he can just jump in and go when he gets here. If I can figure it out. We'll do a little bit of overlap. That way he doesn't miss any spots of where I might have not been perfectly straight. I think right about here is fine. Get that overlap going, then he can do all the rest. So we'll set him up right there. Or her, actually. Yeah, the 9RX has been doing pretty good. A lot of you guys know I'm not the biggest John Deere fan. I don't dislike it at all. I think the stuff's gorgeous. It's like probably top of the line. You know, it's probably the best in the industry, and it's what I'd probably own in real life. And that's just because Oregon is such a big John Deere state. You know, everybody driving through Oregon looks just like this. I don't really see a lot of 9RXs out there. I do see a lot of like 8Rs and different stuff like that. It's pretty common. Pretty much like these here. I see a lot of this type of stuff. Just like that. And man, these are nice. I really like these tractors a lot. Yeah, with the front weight on it and stuff like that, it just looks really good. But this is like classic Oregon. You see these all over as you drive through like the countryside and stuff. Man, look at the detail on that too. It's just ripping. And look how much they've already got ripped. Isn't that wild? On a big field like this, I didn't even check to see which way the other guy was going. So without even looking to see which way he's going, he's totally going the correct way. So that worked out well. They'd already met up by now if they were going the same way. Or just about meeting up right now, probably if they're going the same way. That's exactly what it looks like in Oregon with the John Deere out in the field like that. And that's why I'm going with John Deere on this one. And that's probably why I would go with John Deere in real life in Oregon as well. Not just because everybody has it. That's usually a good reason for me not to do something, is if everybody else is doing it. Yeah, this worker's going kind of slow. As soon as I turn around here, I'll give him a break and I'll finish that up for now. I just wanted to jump over and see how those rippers are doing. And diggers. Oh, let me go ahead and send that person packing. Because I could do it. I could switch into fast farm here. I do want to take this thing in the shop and grease it up a little bit. It looks like needs a little bit of maintenance there. I don't think we have any fuel yet in our tank. I don't think that's a buy fuel station over there. I could be wrong. I did see a fuel tank over there, but I'm not exactly sure if it's one you fill up or if it's one you buy from. Or if it's one you buy from, that's perfect. I don't really care. We gotta buy it either way. But if not, we'll have to get a little fuel tanker out here eventually and and fill that little tank up. That way we have fuel in our at our farm. I don't feel like it's pulling us as fast. I guess it is kind of going up a slope a bit, but I don't feel like this thing's pulling it as fast as it normally would. Yep, so after we finish up this cultivating here, we're going to go grab that fertilizer spreader again, and we'll go over it one more time. What did it have? 36%. I think that should be enough. I don't remember exactly what the percentage was when we did our last round, when we started our last round, but I think it was around 50, possibly 60%, but we're still, still looking good if it's 60%, because we still have more than half of that left. But it's so close. It's like right over by our silo there if we need to get any more. But I think we're good on that. And then after that, what that means is we have 3 full fields that have no crop on it that are fully ready for crop, and one last round of fertilizer. Just like that field in front of us, that one's fully ready. And 42 is fully ready. I'm pretty sure. I went over there and finished up that fertilizer over there. I could look at the other map in just a minute. And then 32 is good to go. Well, that's sugar beets over there. And then 49 we'll go over there and we'll put in some good solid work on 49 to get that one all prepped. We'll also look at the seasons menu as well. It might be warm enough now in the ground temp to at least get some crops planted, but they won't germinate until the ground temperature is the right temperature. But we could possibly at least get them in the ground, and I hope they'll be fine until the temps are right, and then seeds will germinate and they'll start growing. It's so funny too how this map really does feel like Oregon. Uh, Whoever designed this map, I'm not sure exactly who made this map, but they did a good job making it feel like Oregon. I can't get that same feeling from any other map because I'm not from anywhere else, and I'm not really well traveled either. I've been pretty much on the West Coast my entire life, in Oregon most of my life. So when I play other maps, it's just like I'm playing something I've never been to before. But when I'm playing this Low Noke out in Oregon, um, it really feels like I'm in Oregon, and it's pretty cool. They actually, in my opinion, which is only my opinion, I think they nailed it for that. I haven't been around the rest of the map, but just the way it feels, the way it looks, the trees, the amount of trees, the way the fields are, the way like the horizon looks with like it's hard to see here, but there's like Mount Hood in the back, and it looks like Oregon. I just wish we could do hazelnuts or grapes or weed, because that's what Oregon grows the most of. We do a lot of corn too, so that's why we're going to be doing a bunch of corn. We're all done cultivating over here. I do want to kind of clean this thing up real quick, and might run into the shop and get it all fixed up so we're running full speed. Like we're moving full speed, but we feel a little sluggish. You always got to maintain your equipment. We're gonna wash it up real quick. That way they can see what they're doing in the shop there. I wish we could bale corn stalk. Yeah, that'd be sweet. It's actually a good idea. Taking the bales, taking the corn and the stalks of the corn and putting it into bales. Why not, right? They do that with like that poplar, right? Isn't that how poplar's harvested? I've never. That's actually one thing I've never done before. I've planted trees and harvested trees and stuff like that, but I've never planted poplar. And don't you use a forage harvester to cut it down, or some other type of baler? Around bales it, from what I heard or saw. But I've never actually done that. It never really interested me that, or intrigued me that much to do. But it's probably because I kind of forgot about it actually. Because I like doing every single crop. I don't know how big these doors are. Can we get that flex coil even in there? That's pretty big. Isn't the shop in here? Yeah, here's the workshop. How far in here does it actually have to be? Because I could put a vehicle workshop on the outside. I just really like to bring all the other equipment inside. We might need to bring. We might need to buy a little, maybe just a toolbox. I think I have that toolbox mod we could throw out here in the yard, and that way we can fix this guy up. I think I'm just gonna do that. Why not, right? I'm sure I can't get it in that doorway. It's just humongous. We need to go here. I think it's in miscellaneous. Let's see if I even have it. There it is, toolbox. So this right here, it's only $299, and it's like a workshop. So if you want something small and cheap, we could just actually put it right over here. For some reason, it doesn't like us to put it over here anywhere. But we can totally place it right here. I hope that's in a good spot. I hope I didn't like. It seemed kind of further back. I should have put it more forward. I'm not even sure where I'm gonna put this cultivator yet. At least out here is plenty of room. I'll probably park it in the back somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably move that later on. But only thing I really have to repair with it would be this cultivator, and it's almost didn't even need it. We will repair it and repaint it. No, we're not. Wow. I thought it was gonna be cheap. It's 9,800, so be careful of that. So we're not gonna do that because the paint looks fantastic still. And we're gonna take this out back real quick, and then we'll take the tractor in the shop and get it all fixed up. I kind of like the sound of it being right here. For some reason, looks like somebody already had something parked right here. So this looks like the parking spot for this. Just fits in with all the rest of the junk in the farm, right? Fits in with the pile. So yeah, we're just gonna park it right there. Looks like something's been backed in there a bunch of times already. It's almost perfect right there. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I like that. So yeah, this place has lots of storage space for all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure what I want here and everything. You know, I'll probably keep some of the smaller equipment and stuff in here. I know I'm gonna back. I could back the trucks in here, like the tankers. Cause look how much space is in here. I'm pretty sure I could get those tankers right in here for the cows. Cause I think, yeah, the water's right here, and I think you could fill it up from that inside in there. And then the straw probably goes here. Oh yeah, and you gotta. I think you could actually fill up the food. I should probably get some cows going soon. I keep saying I'm not going to on this one yet, but I always loved the cows. I might do that still. Get some going. If I'm gonna do that, I should do that pretty soon. But yeah, it's pretty nice. And then like the slurry, um, little slurry pin there, and then on the other side is the manure. It's a nice little pasture. They walk around out there. It's pretty sweet. Like I said, I played this one a little bit, but not that much. So after they harvest corn, they use a brush hog and cut the stalks and windrow it and then bale it. Well, yeah, there you go. That's what we should be doing. That's a good idea. Something new, like something we already have, but a new process that you could do to it. I like the idea. Or if you're just like, couldn't you just like harvest it and then have the harvester put it into a swath for you as it's like de-shucking the or taking the corn off the stalk, de-stalking everything, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, sorry, I wanted to take this in the shop. Alright, I'll get this thing all greased up and fix whatever parts need to get fixed. Oops, so we're gonna repair it. Oh, it would get clogged. They just gotta make a new system where it's not gonna get clogged. I want to go drive over here by this fuel as well and see what this fuel is all about over here. So I see this little tank that's in here, and it is yellow. Is that a buy? Ooh, it is a buy. Sweet. So we already have fuel right here on the farm. That is awesome. We are paying for it, but we would be paying for it if we went anywhere. So 219 bucks for fuel. Not too bad. Oh yeah, it just feels like it's running more powerful. Even though we're going the same miles an hour, just like gets up to speed real good. So it feels like sluggish. I used to say it didn't make a difference, but after playing this game and like knowing the difference and stuff now, it makes a difference. It really does. It's not just for oh, it's more realistic. It is a little bit more realistic, but if my tractor's all fixed up and yours is all worn down, I'll race you, you know, because I'll win. Even when your equipment that you're pulling is getting worn down, it makes a huge difference. All right, so we got 35%. Let's see if we can make this work. And then we're going to go over to the big field over there and get busy. I do want to double check to make sure. Actually, I could probably check that really quick. So it looks like we still have to do one more round of fertilizer over here too, maybe. We'll see. I thought I was all done over there. But yeah, we're getting through some fields, guys. We're getting it going. If I do a quick season, I might just keep it on 3-day seasons and start getting through it. I think I'm also going to speed up the time. It's hey, it's 4:20 right now. I just noticed that. Nice, good timing. 4:20 p.m. It's actually 4:21 now. But we're just gonna turn it up to 5. That way we can start getting through the day. As soon as we start getting into like the next like day or so, whatever. Oh, here comes that rain now too. I knew we were gonna get that, but that's what happens here in Oregon. It rains a lot, especially mid-spring. They always say April showers brings May flowers, or like in Oregon, it's liquid sunshine is what they call it. And our luck is probably gonna rain all the way into the night. But the time will start going faster, and we'll get into tomorrow. That way, it'll be the third day, and that's when we can really start figuring out the other crops that we want to get put down. Yeah, we saw 28%. This thing does a good job. No complaints. You guys will see me use this one a lot. I actually use a lot of the same equipment. If you guys watch my other videos and stuff, a lot of the stuff I use is pretty similar. It's just like I'll switch between like John Deere, or Fendt, or Kloss, or um, I've done like one of my maps is a bunch of Case. I've done all New Holland stuff before, stuff like that. But most of the other equipment that's being towed around, a lot of what I use is uh, mostly the same. I got like the high dump bucket, the Crone Swadro, the big baler, this fertilizer now, or that backpack, that small backpack fertilizer spreader, I always call it, for a small trailer or a small tractor. I like that one. And then the 6M plow, that lime spreader over there, um, the flex coil. A lot of that stuff is like my go-to on pretty much every map. The multi-fill station. It looks like there's also lime. I think that's a lime buy point in the back there of that shed. It might be a buy point anyways. It kind of looked like it. So that's fine. I'll actually check to see maybe next time. I don't think I want to put any more lime in that spreader right now because I don't think we're going to need any more lime, and I don't want to put lime in it if I'm just going to return it to the store because we're only leasing that. I'll find somewhere to empty it out, dump it all into pallets or whatever before I return it. That way I don't lose the lime that I spent money on. Helper D has completed their task. That's good. Check on them here in just a sec. Yeah, we're doing fine. 23% left. And the rain's coming down good now, huh? Yeah, no problem. This thing goes for a long time. I will be taking this over to the other field. So I'll just take it over and we'll check out what they're doing over there. I bet they got most of it done, though. It looked like they were doing a good job. They're all warmed up. They've been working on plowing my fields all day today, so they went over there and started ripping that one. They already knew what to do. Sure is a wet one today. Alright, get that turned off. I think we got a little bit more over here. Or was that it? Oh yeah, a little bit more. Almost done. Then we'll go fill it up. I wonder if there's a fertilizer fill point over here too. We'll have to look. We're gonna fill this up, so we might as well find out what our farm has to offer. I just always throw the multi-fill in just because it is awesome. Multi-cell too. You have multi-fill, multi-cell right there. No problem. It's a mod, you know, but it's super easy to get. It's like 10,000 bucks. You could buy anything. You know, it's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive. It's a fair price, you know, but you do have to pay for it. Not like you just get it for free. So if you gotta watch your money, you still have to watch what you buy, like buying pig food and stuff like that. I could spend all my money buying pig food if I had a bunch of pigs. No problem. Every load's like fucking 80,000 bucks. Alright, so let's see what we got. I wonder what that storage is there. If it is anything. I think in here. Oh, also too something. This is where the Irish wolf, where he had his bales. They were like in here in this leaky shed, and all his bales washed away because it's seasons, so all his bales washed away. So I put our weeder in here. I was using that earlier. I pulled a bunch of weeds. So take note of that if you're on seasons. You don't want to put your hay or straw or any of your stuff, or bales or anything, in a shed that looks like this. I think this is actually storage for seed and fertilizer here. That's why I came in and checked. I don't think it's a buy point. I think it is storage. Like we gotta bring some stuff in here and dump it into our storage, I think. Yeah. I'm sure that's what that is. Hey, what's up, Matthew Kirby? How's it going, dude? Glad you're back again. Appreciate it. And he said hi, Matt. Oh, come on, get out of here. Oh. So we're just gonna go over here to our multi-fill. Maybe I'll look around just a second more. I don't think... I think that's water right here, though. I think we do have water right here. I don't think we have fertilizer. But we do have it right here in our multi-fill, which kind of blends in, kind of fits on the farm. Alright, so we're going to head over here and see how the guys are doing. I think they stopped. If that's the case, we'll, I don't know, we'll see. We'll probably set one of them up as a fertilizer and come back, get the cultivator. We might have to put some lime down over there. I'll have to check when we get over there. I do notice on this map the mirrors are glitchy. I'm not sure if it's just this tractor or whatnot, but I think I noticed it on the other tractor as well. Certain maps just, the mirrors work or they don't. Which kind of sucks. I like using the mirrors if they work good. All good. Yeah, make sure you guys all hit that thumbs up for me, please. Make sure you um, subscribe if you're new and hit the bell for notifications and hit the old like there. I'm trying to get at least 10 likes on all my videos. So I think I'm just going to park this down here for now. Looks like we still got some plowing to do. Let's park that right there for now. Looks like this guy did a good job though. Go ahead and bring him back. I see the other one stopped right there. I see why. Yeah. I love that sound. Ripping in the rain. Alright, let's see here real quick. So we have to do that outside bit there still. Come on, go ahead and stop. I think you're all done there. Sybil, how's it going? Oh, why is this person plowing behind me here? That's funny. Oh no. I'm just gonna let that person go. We'll finish this out real quick. How's it going, Sybil? Are you new to the channel? I don't recognize the name. If so, welcome. Hey, what's up, Pistol Pete? How's it going, dude? I'm glad you're here. I am Turkish. My name is Mehmet. I hope I say that right. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Hit the bell. I do live streams about every day. I probably won't be doing one on the 4th of July, but I usually do one every day. I got almost 100 videos on there probably. Go back and check out all those videos as well if you want, and drop a thumbs up on those if you like what you see. Oh, that's funny. It's you, Pooter. That's funny. I didn't even notice that you changed your name to Pooter up there either. Even though your name's actually Walker. Alright, so I think that is actually the last of our plowing. I see with these two guys going, me cleaning up the little bits there. It doesn't take very long to do it, you know? Thank you. Where are you from? I am from right here. You see on this map right here? Where it's raining with that lone oak right there in the background? You see Mount Hood back there in the background? You see that mountain back there? That is Mount Hood. And that is in Oregon. And that's where I am from. I am from Oregon. I'm Oregon Trees. And this is Lone Oak, Oregon. Fitting, isn't it? Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and take this all the way back. He said this is fun. Yeah, we don't goof around too much, please. Where are you from, Sybil? Yeah, see, I wish those mirrors, even in this tractor too. The mirrors are, that mirror looks pretty good. But a lot of the mirrors are super glitchy. So I think this tractor, I don't think we need both the tractors out, so we're just going to go ahead and get this thing washed up. Or get it repaired. We'll see if this plow needs to get repaired at all. And then we'll get it parked in the shed. You know, really, let's see. I gotta think about this just for a sec. And we'll fix it up real quick, I think. Maybe not. So this thing. I think all the fields are pretty good to go. Maybe I'll keep one tractor around. Maybe I'll keep this one. We'll park it. I won't worry about fixing it up right now. We don't even own this one. When I lease stuff, it's kind of covered under the cost of, being able to return it or whatever. And that's pretty much what we're paying for when we lease it. Yeah, this shed is so leaky, huh? I wish it was dry in here. We're just going to go ahead and park this in here. And then as soon as we're done using the other tractor out there, we're going to go ahead and return that one, I think. Which is this one here. Let's see, do we need lime? I missed one little spot of plowing right there. Looks like we need some lime around the edge. So I'll go ahead and grab that. Get this little spot plowed. Oregon trees, I love you, Oregon trees. What is your name? My name is Oregon Trees. Alright, where's that spot? Is that just right around the edge here? It must be. We'll just go around the edge like this. Kyle Brannon. Hey, Smoked. Hey, how's it going? Kyle, yeah, you must know me from the game. I don't recognize the name, but you know me by Smoked, so you must know me a little bit, I guess. Oh, hey, what's up, Ghost? How's it going, dude? Didn't know that was you. How's it going? Glad you're here. We're on Oregon, Lone Oak, Oregon. Just gonna go run this back real quick and grab that lime wagon. Looks like we have to do one whole lap around field 49 there. That's good. Doing pretty good. That's good. Haven't heard from you in a while. Glad you're here right now. Make sure you drop me a thumbs up on there, please, buddy. I'm pretty sure you're subscribed already, aren't you? I don't recognize the name, but I wouldn't be surprised if you're already subscribed to me. My status is usually offline, so people aren't trying to like invite me during my live streams and stuff like that. But you could always like shoot me a message or whatever. I'll usually see if you give me a message on there when I get on the game. Sometimes when I get home and do everything and show it the family, I like turn on the game and get right on my live stream. So sometimes I don't have that much time. Maybe on the weekends and stuff. Like maybe like this weekend and stuff, I might have a little bit more time. Um, so I think I'm just gonna go in here. I want to see which one is which. Actually, let's see what's the hours on this one. 6.9. That'd be a good way to tell. The hours will go in the garage. We'll go. Oh, it looks like we own one of them. So whichever one here is least is going bye-bye. Hopefully it's this one. And this one's still here. That's super funny. Alright, so I'll go in the garage. These are all of our leased items. Which, yeah. Have you used that new 20-foot gooseneck? No, I haven't. How long are you going to be streaming for? I'm not sure. For just a little while. Just 1 second. Alright. So I'm just going to drop this in here as well. We'll go in the garage here. Oh, is that owned? We don't own any of those, do we? Oh, we do own one. So we'll go in here to garage. Go into leased items. We're going to return this one. And good, that's that one right there. Hey, what's up, Shakedown Sheets? How's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully everything is going well with you. So we're just going to drive this over here. We do own this one. We're going to take this over here in the shop and get her all spruced up. He said, "Alright, man, I'm gonna stream myself." You're gonna stream? That's what's up. Is it under Kyle Brandon? Or what's it under for your channel? I don't want to fix that. I want to fix the tractor. Oh, no, you do Twitch? Yeah, I don't do Twitch. I was thinking about it, though. Is Twitch better? So we'll repair that guy. That's all good to go now. Grab that weight. It doesn't need a weight for a lot of the stuff we do, but I like having that extra weight in the front. Another thing, I didn't used to really worry about the weight in the front at all. I used to like think it didn't make a difference, but tell you what, after playing for a while, it sure makes a difference. Matthew Kirby, bye. See ya. Yep. I'll have to come over and pull some of these weeds out. Time's going pretty good, so we might have to get going on some of that before the night's out. Or just see where we're at tomorrow with them, you know. They're small enough right now where we can just use a little weeder, and it's usually no problem. I think I actually want to run this back to the farm real quick and fill it all the way up. Um, well, actually, we'll see where we're at. You know, no, we'll screw it. We'll fill it all the way up because going around that field one time is a pretty big field, and we might end up using the whole thing. We're gonna be returning this as soon as we're done with it, so I didn't want to like lose anything, but I'll empty it out if I have to. You know, I should unload it into pallets or something, and then we'll figure it out from there. He says, "Sorry, it was my brother." Oh, he said, "I will unsubscribe." No, I'm sure you like watching this stuff, Matthew. You're on here pretty often now, you know. And everybody who doesn't know, Matthew Kirby's all the way in Australia. I always like telling everybody that because it's really cool that you're all the way there. Let's see. Oh, that's not even the right field. That's funny. We put lime down on that one. I was thinking fertilizer on that one. I think we have to do one more round of fertilizer. So I guess I'm just gonna turn around right here actually and start going up this way. Go around the tree and stuff. Hit the cruise control here. We'll check the map. And yep, we're doing that right. It was my brother that said that. Yeah, I figured as much. Like when you said, sorry, it was my brother. That's all good, Matt. Matthew, my dad's name is Matthew. Now we'll just lime right over all this. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a good night tonight. I really appreciate you guys all being on here. If you guys missed any of those past videos, make sure you go back there and give those a little look. Also, any input in the future too. If you guys want to give me any input on what you want to see or any suggestions, or if you guys can, if you know anything better, if you see me do anything, I wouldn't say doing something wrong, but if you see me doing something where I could be doing it more efficiently, then for sure let me know. Sorry, I didn't see you, Kyle. That's funny. Yeah, Kyle is he goes by Ghost. Was it TTV Ghost? I think, or TTV. Yeah, TTV Ghost. I think. I play with him on here. Or I was playing with him on here, multiplayer stuff. More Call of Duty. In the near future, we'll do some more Call of Duty. Maybe this weekend we'll get a little live stream of some Call of Duty going again. There's also Borderlands 3 and my other Call of Duty World War II as well that I have been also considering. That's awesome that you are watching from Australia. Yeah, for sure, man. It's totally awesome he's watching from Australia. He's already in the next day, guys. But he's still watching this video late. Because it's Friday where he's at, right, Matthew? I play COD a lot. Shakedown said. That's what's up. You got that new Modern Warfare, like the Warzone stuff? Because that's what I've been doing. Did you watch that video, Shakedown? I'm not that good, but I was getting some kills, you know? Matthew Kirby said, "Yeah, yeah, it's Friday where he's at. It's like Friday afternoon over there where he's at right now. I know that because we talk about that like all the time. But I think it's pretty interesting that he's so far away, but still, like, I have a few friends on uh, online, like FS19 mostly, that are from Australia, and it's cool that with the new technologies and stuff like that, we can communicate with people from all the way around the world and stuff. See, I think we might be missing some right here on this corner. Let's see how we're looking here. Looks like I missed one little patch over there. Did I really? Let's go over and check that out real quick. Let's see. This one little sliver here is what it's showing. Wow. Alright. That's what it was. So that's all done. And yeah, we didn't really need to fill it up. So I'll have to unload this, but I'll do that later on. I'm not too worried about it right now. I think this thing's only like 500 bucks a day to keep, so if we have to hold on to it for tomorrow, it's not terrible. I just don't want to hold on to too many things that we're not going to be using. Because we won't have to use this thing until next year. Like, let's see. I don't. Unless we have to. Oh, yeah. We do have those. That's where it says needs plowing right there. Oh, that's because I swung in with the cultivator. When I plowed, I only plowed through right here. I didn't notice the field was all the way back here. So when I came through with the cultivator, I swung it wide out here, and it gave me that little bit of field there too. So I'm not too worried about that little spot there. Maybe we'll use that lime to do back here. I think this is just grass back here though. And we got this one here. Yep, I think that's what we'll do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do back here. I actually forgot that we had that field there. So for now, we're just going to park this inside. I think we're still going to use the tractor though for now. Let's see, we'll go up here now. Get this guy fertilized in, and then we'll cultivate behind him. It's 12:01. No, it's 10:01. Alright, we'll have to take the 9RX over and get the cultivator. I'm sorry, will you guys excuse me just for 1 minute? I will be right back. Just 1 minute. Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys. I am back. Hopefully you were all still there. I do apologize. Just had to take care of something while it's getting late. It's already 7:41. So we're going to unhook here the 9RX. And then we're then we're gonna go. Oops, we're gonna go down and we're gonna get the cultivator. But I do want to get this guy going. Oops, starting to get dark. As a worker over here. He said, "Yep, we here." I wonder what he doing. You guys are funny. I wasn't doing anything, man. You guys, um, no, never mind. It's fine. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna set this guy up as a worker here. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna get the cultivator. Yes, he is dark. The worker just busted those headlights out quick. I'm not sure how much of this we're gonna get done tonight. You know, we might sleep through the night here, and then jump on our first thing. These guys will probably keep on going. We'll sleep through the night, and that way, hopefully it's like daylight. I'm sure it's going to be daylight, but then I hope it's going to be um, not raining as well. Playing Sandy Bay? Yeah, I've been playing Sandy Bay. You got to go back and watch last night. I was on Sandy Bay last night. Pretty good episode. Did some logging, got a couple loads of logs in. Talked to the bank. I got a loan from the bank. Sizable loan too. It's actually kind of scary on how much they gave me. So now we're in debt quite a bit. So the goal on that one's going to be getting out of debt. Sort of similar to this one. I am $1 million in debt now. So we'll see how that all goes. But I started some cows and some goats and some chickens on Sandy Bay there. Yeah, check all that out. Give it all a thumbs up, you guys. Help the channel grow. Oh yeah, that thing is back here looking like a piece of farm trash back here in the pile. I like that spot for it though. It's not in my way, and it just kind of works out good. Plenty of room to grab and go. Yeah, we're just going to tow it through this way, I think. Might as well stay off the main road there. It's nice that we own all these fields over here now. All this land over here is all ours. Yeah, we got that fertilizer guy going, but he's it's expensive. He's up there paying for the fertilizer right now, and it's taking quite a bit of money. But that's why I didn't want to buy anything else. You know, it always takes a little bit of money. It takes money to make money, so you gotta pay for your stuff you're putting down. You know, on your fields, and the more you put down, the better stuff you put down on your fields. The more love you give it, the more love your plants will give you. Always gotta take care of everything, make sure it's all fully fertilized, and all that stuff. We don't have to worry about anything. You know, get those plants all nice and filled. It's officially 12:09. No, it's not. It's only 10:09, man. Hey, what's up, Jake? Right? How's it going, dude? Welcome. I'm glad you guys are all stopping by to say what's up tonight. I've had quite a few people on here, a few new people. I haven't seen how many subscribers we have right now, but it looks like we got a few new subscribers tonight, maybe. At least one, I think. I hope he's not missing spots down here. We'll have to check that in the end, but if he is, you know, we can always come back and touch everything up. He said, LOL, what? What? We're going to turn on our hazards here so everybody can see us out here in the field. Get the old fast farmer going. 960. 960. What do you mean? Here, it's 1010. Yeah, it's 10 for me. 1010. How many mods do I have? Oh, a whole bunch. I probably have, I don't know, 60 or 70 or 80. I don't know how many mods I have on here. All of them. Every mod that I have. I haven't counted how many mods I have for a long time. I'm at 97% full. That's how many mods and maps I have. More mods than maps. I don't have that many maps, but I have a whole bunch of mods. Yeah, that's not too bad. Am I gonna? I'm gonna cultivate his land. I don't wanna. I don't wanna cultivate his field or hers. Whoever owns that field back there. Not good to disturb somebody else's land. C or you? What C you or you? Oh, 960 subs. Well, I think somebody subscribed a new one. Sometimes it takes a minute to actually rack up on there. Um, but yeah, it's getting there for sure. If anybody on here is new tonight or going to be watching this video later, if you guys like what you see, please subscribe and hit that old thumbs up there and the old bell for notifications. Help the channel grow, guys. Also, you go ahead and share, tell all your friends. You know, we just like to chill out and have fun and play Farm Sim and do all that fun jazz, you know? So I think what I'm going to do, since it is super wet out and getting dark, I'm going to pull this thing up right here, just like this. Raise it up. I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to run down here to the farm on foot. Right, am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. I just didn't notice I was on the main road down here. See you later. For sure, man. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me, Jake. I know you like watching my videos and stuff. Alright, so it's 8:24. We're going to go over here and hit the old sleep trigger. I think it's all the way inside. I gotta find the bedroom. I think it's on the lower floor. And we're gonna cruise on into day 3. Which, you know, we might still change the... Not that one. This one. Change it to 6 day. Just because we're not fully done with all of our fields yet, I just wanted to warm up a bit. And then maybe we'll speed things up. I might want to get some cattle tomorrow. I think they have the beds right here. We'll do 12 hours here. It costs us a good chunk of money there for leasing costs and stuff, loan interest. You know, it's $4,000 a day, it looks like, on the loan interest for that $1 million that we got. So hopefully we're able to do enough stuff to maintain that, you know, money and be able to still have money coming in. Alright, so we're gonna go on out of here. Oops. Close that. Looks like we gotta feed the dog. See, does he want to throw the ball? Oh, 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 drop the ball. I want to drop the ball. Here you go, dog. Get it. Fetch. Here, he's hungry. He wants some more. Alright, so now we're 8:30 in the morning here. Looks like we got some weeds to pull. We'll do that as soon as we... Actually, you know what? A lot of the fields, I'm not going to worry about it because as soon as we plant our crop, it will get rid of those weeds. So I don't want to waste the time pulling the weeds out that we're already going to be getting rid of anyways. We just need to figure out what crops. So you see our air temperature right now is 37 degrees. And that's why nothing's popping up yet. It's still kind of cold. Ground temperature up there is 43 degrees. I think we're looking for a ground temp of like 46 degrees to really start getting into it here. But we are day 4, mid-spring, 6-day seasons. Hey, what's up? We got 7 people on here right now. What is up, everybody? If there's anybody new checking us out, check out the channel, check out everything, subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. We're just over here on Lone Oak, Oregon. It's Mount Hood back there in the distance. I'm from Oregon, so it just makes it that much sweeter, you know. I feel like I'm home. Like if I had a farm, guys, like if I had a real farm in real life, this is what it would look like. Not so much like this field. Doesn't look like Oregon that much right here, but the way the whole like kind of map feels. Frayed Farmer, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome. You look like someone new to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe, man. We got a lot of content. We got maybe close to 100 videos, all live stream videos. I live stream almost every day. A lot of these guys on here right now watching, a lot of them are on quite a bit, man. They're all, you know, Matthew Kirby, he comes on here almost every day. He's from Australia. You know, we got people all over the world that come on here. But I'm small starting up, and just trying to make it grow with you guys helping out, you know. Yeah, Pooter said, "What's up? Can I join y'all?" Like, what do you mean, like on the game or what? Is that what you mean? Because on the game, it's just my career mode here. This isn't multiplayer or anything. But you sure can join our channel. You can hit that subscribe button and join the channel and follow along. I have a bunch of Let's Plays. We're doing Sussex Farms and Sandy Bay, Lone Oak, No Man's Land, you know, stuff like that right now. I was doing La Coronella. I put that one on hold for a while. Super fun map, but I don't have time to do all the maps. So I was trying to just figure out the ones that everybody liked watching the most and all that, you know. He said, "Yeah, you're talking about the game." We could always play a different time. All my live stream stuff's always solo for the most part. But yeah, if you have FS19 on PS4, we could totally get together and play some time. I wouldn't mind having a good handful of people that I do a multiplayer live stream with. So everybody that's watching, keep that in mind. If you have PS4 and FS19, you get on here, you can be on my live stream. You just gotta do a couple settings with your microphone so that everybody on the live stream can hear you, and that way your voice is in the video as well. And yeah, every once in a while we could do a little get together, group play, you know, multiplayer on the live stream. A little bit of a hill here as things pulling up, so we're just doing 12 miles an hour up this thing. Yeah, we got 7 people on here. What's up, you guys? See if we get up to 10 people. Be nice to have like 10 people on here watching all at the same time. You know, it's just gonna keep on growing. You know, I started off with not that many people at all, and then I started to get like 3 or 4 people, and every once in a while we get up, you know, 7, 8, 9, you know, 10 people sometimes. I think the highest it's ever been was like 12 people at one time. I'm just gonna go straight right here, actually. But I really appreciate you guys all being here, and appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch the or to watch the live stream, to be part of the live stream with me. So it's pretty awesome. It just makes it that much more fun, Like I always say, it makes it more alive and more real. Get that fast farmer going. We'll be cruising down this hill here. I never really noticed how much of a hill this field has. Yeah, this flex coil gets the job done, huh? A little fast farming, 23 miles an hour cultivating. This thing's a wide cultivator, too. It makes short work of these fields, even the biggest ones. As some of this stuff gets... Oops, I don't mean to be folding it. Just meant to lift it. Um, like maybe next season we'll be probably expanding and buying some more land and maybe joining some fields together as well. I wouldn't mind getting like Borgalt, Cedar, um, and with the no till drill, seed drill and the big tank, and stuff. Thing has like a 100-foot spread on it. We could really put some seed down in a hurry. See, this thing's a little bit slower going up the hill. I'm gonna set a worker to this guy real quick though, and see what's up with this guy. What are you doing over here, guy? Oh, he's not even on the right field over here. Because what we gotta do is we gotta bring him over here to the front again after he gets this little bit all going. And we gotta fertilize one more time over here still. I thought he was done already. See, I even have the John Deere hat with the green shirt on. All John Deered out on this map. Representing for Oregon. I'm a noob at FS19. Hey man, you gotta start somewhere, Pooter. You don't just start by being the best. You gotta work up to that. I've just been fortunate enough to play FS15 and 17 a whole bunch. So when 19 came out, actually I didn't even play 19 until this past Christmas. That's when I got it. But luckily when I got it, like going from 17 on PS4 to 19 on PS4 is like almost the same game, just like a newer version of it, same controls, same everything pretty much. So it's like almost the same game, just improved. I like 19 a lot more than 17 so far. Everybody's opinions are different, but that's just mine. But yeah, everybody starts out somewhere. Oh, I gotta fertilize that field, don't I? Well, I should probably be over here then, like this. Oh, that's just that edge that needed to get fertilized. I think that field could get fertilized fully once we put, or once the seed grows, once it germinates and starts growing. Is that supposed to say vehicle? You said I like 17 vehicle sounds. Yeah, like there's some stuff that's good. They're both great games. Even 15, like for what it was, I played 15 a whole bunch too, but that was on Xbox 360. And then I started playing. Like I got 17 on PS4 and stuff, and started playing that. I feel like I've been. I hope I didn't mean to turn off the whole thing. I feel like I've been playing this game for a long time, but I played 17 way more. Hey, we got 8 people on here now. What's up, everybody? If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Trying to get the thumbs up on this one here. Um, yes, I played 17 so much, so I kind of feel like I've been playing this one a long time, but I've only been playing it 6 months now or whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna get this guy set up as a worker here again. Do a live stream on 17. I thought about that. It's been a long time though. I'd have to. I don't think I have any of my saved memory on that one or anything, but I wouldn't mind doing something. Check it out and look at some of the 17 mods and different stuff like that. Maybe it's something we could do in the future. Gaming with Ash. I am a YouTuber. What's up, Gaming with Ash? How's it going, YouTuber? Welcome to the channel. Are you new to the channel? And is that what your YouTube channel goes by? Is Gaming with Ash? Because if so, I'll check it out and like and subscribe and stuff. So if you'd be so kind, do the same to me. I like helping out people, and them doing the same in return, and it's kind of what it's all about. You know what I mean, guys? Yep, I am new. Yeah, I figure as much. A lot of the people that come on my streams, at least a couple times, I usually remember the names. I don't have that many people that watch all my videos yet, so the ones um, that do pop in from time to time, I usually remember them pretty well. I've heard that 17 is it dead yet? What? No, some people are you trying to say that 17 is not dead yet? Because 17 is definitely not dead yet. There's some people that still play 17 all the time. They still make mods for 17, and there's a lot of people that say that 17 is better than 19 still. Um, I personally like 19 better, but like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, whatever, to each their own. Set that worker back. He was turning it around slow. You are a good YouTuber. Oh, thanks. Oh, I appreciate that. I'll have to check out your stuff too. You got like games and stuff you play on there? Gaming with Ash. I assume you'd have games. But yeah, I appreciate you saying that I'm a good YouTuber. I try. I'm still new. I don't. I've only been streaming for a few months, so my channel's been around for a little while. Yes, I do. I'll have to check your channel out. What video games? Like, what's your main stuff that you do on there? Hey, Irish Wolf, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Long time no see. Or no talk, whatever. No see you on here. No talk to you on here. What is up, dude? Hopefully everything's going well. I'm sure you've been busy. Because I haven't seen you on your channel. Everybody, make sure you go check out Irish Wolf Gaming over there. He has a bunch of stuff on there. He actually has a bunch of stuff on this map as well. I'm sure you see Wolf. I was like trying to drive this one, but it's all worker. As you see, I had to start playing on here. I couldn't wait for you to finish doing your thing, and on this map. You know, saving your grandpa's farm. You know, Oregon Trees had to start doing Oregon, man. Hang on just a second, guys. I heard somebody banging outside. Somebody's just out there lighting off some fireworks. No big deal. Gaming with Ash, GTA, FS19, Minecraft, Burnout. Nice. FS19, that's what's up. I'll have to check it out. You got a lot of videos on there or what? Either way, even if you don't, I'll still check it out. It's always good helping people out and helping build their channel and helping people grow together. Go together because we grow together. It's hard to stream when I work at night. I'll stream in the morning. Even if nobody's on. Even if you get a little bit of time, Wolf, if nobody's on, man, we'll still all go check it out. I like watching your videos, bro. Helps give me ideas. It helps kind of encourage my videos when I watch your videos. You're the one that got me started doing live streams. He said I'm passed out. LOL. You're not passed out. Or are you talking about in the morning? I'm passed out. Well, if you do ever get a day off or get time, you gotta do something. Do a live stream again, bro. Alright, I think we're all done with this old cultivator. This guy's over here fertilizing good. When I come home from work, I pass out, man. I miss streaming. Hey, just sleep when you're dead. I done a live stream today. That's what's up. Well, I'll have to go check out your videos. See what's up, you know? It's awesome. You still got 7 people here. You guys are awesome for being here. Really appreciate it. You know, I never know either if people are just coming and going either, because like I know there's certain people that are just sitting here watching, but I know that the viewers fluctuate, and sometimes it's like people just popping in that are new. So every once in a while, you guys will all hear me say, if anybody's new, you know, subscribe and like and all that stuff. So, um, yep, please do. If you guys are enjoying what you see, like I said, I have another. Man, there might be close to like 100 videos now. I haven't gone and looked, but you know, I probably have maybe close to 200 videos on my channel, but only there's maybe between 80 and 100. Oh, I wanted to wash this, dang it. Only 80 to 100 farm sim videos. One Call of Duty video, and then like a disc golf video I recently did, where you guys get to see my face, see my beard. That was just me out having fun. Father's Day weekend. Get this thing cleaned up here. I don't think we need to repair either one of these. Oh, not that one. This one. This thing's all muddy now. Get her all cleaned up here. Doesn't have to be all the way clean. We're gonna take it right back out. Didn't think that telephone pole was going to be right there. Let's go this way. Hopefully that cleared that stuff. Just want to. Oh, I gotta go back out more though. Just want to take this back where I had it parked in the back over there, and I'm gonna grab that planter right there, I think, and figure out what kind of seed we want to get down and which field we want to put it on. I know I do want to do a bunch of corn. I do want a bunch of soybeans. So far, we have oats planted in a field, and we have sugar beets over there planted in another field. I figured I haven't done sugar beets for a while. It's a decent sized field. It's a square field, so the harvester is going to have no problem operating on that. You know, if I have a worker over there, I'll set up a multi fruit grain silo or something, and store a bunch of those in there for the pigs when we do pigs. And sugar beets usually pay for themselves pretty well. That's what we're planting. Still sugar beets in here right now. So we're just gonna open up these covers. We'll back this guy up right here to get it filled. A little bit more. We'll top this off with seed just like that. Close the covers. Pooter said Ash got a new sub. That's what's up, Pooter. So yes, I'm talking about. You guys gotta help everybody grow. We all work together. We can become something big. You know, it's all teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ash, I got a new sub. Ash, you got a new sub. Sorry, yeah, that's what I thought you meant to say. I tried finding Ash. You gotta go find it. Ash, how or gaming with Ash? How do you? What's the easier way to find your channel? We're gonna start with getting this big field planted here. But once we get up here, I want to stop and we're gonna think about everything that we want to do here. We want to think about all the different crops that we want to have harvesting and when we want to be able to harvest them. We should be able to get seed down right now. See, it did warm up throughout the day. It was 37 earlier in the morning. It's now 10:30. 42 degrees air temp, 43 ground temp. Overcast day. And we're just going to turn this off for a sec. We're going to go into our seasons menu here. And we're going to check this out here. So we're almost to corn. Right now, it says 50 degrees is what it wants, but that's just for germination. So really, we could actually get this stuff in the ground. Um, you know, the oats only take 43, so it's right around there. Probably the next day or so, um, those oats will start growing. You'll start seeing it germinate. So I think there's let's actually go in here. We'll check prices out as well. You got to think about that. So the wheat's it's all right. Oats are a lot better. That's why we're doing the oats. Sunflowers aren't too bad. I think we could do sunflowers right now. Actually, sunflowers are actually a really good price. Or soybeans. See, when can we do that? So soybeans are coming up. Corn's coming up. Sunflowers. Maybe we'll do sunflowers. Yeah, we could plant those already. But we're already over on this field. I think what we're gonna do. Let's see. I think we're gonna do some sunflowers over here on this field. This field I think is gonna be soybeans, and then the other fields over there, those will probably be corn right in the front of the house there. We'll do corn there, I think. And this whole thing's all going to be sunflowers. So we're going to switch over to sunflowers since this planter pretty much plants everything, almost everything. Not potatoes, not sugar cane. Um, it does sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, wheat, barley, oats, canola, oilseed radish, which is a fertilizer, grass, corn, and sunflowers again. Oh, you found him? That's what's up. It's close to the bottom if of the search page. I got you. Good to know. Thank you guys. So we're gonna get the sunflowers going. Make sure I'm all the way over the edge there. I think I already kind of started missing a little spot. I think I actually want to go the other way. I usually go clockwise around the field. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock out the headlands, and then we'll set a worker to it, and then get the fertilizer guy over here and start doing the last. Let's go more over the last bit of fertilizer on this field here. Right, I think that's right. Let's go here and check. Yeah, we got weeds. We got to clean up. Look at all those weeds that are all over our everything now. Yeah, so we still need the last bit of fertilizer over here. All this stuff's almost fully fertilized. Same with all these fields that are ours as well. Besides these fields back here, after we get this bit of fertilizer done here and plant this and fertilize this one, we'll be looking pretty good. Besides, like a few bits after it sprouts, after it germinates and starts to sprout, it allows you to do another fertilization state. So I might go around these areas and like finish that up, or go around all these edges and kind of do a little bit more around these to get it all the way black. I meant blue. I'm not too worried about this red area here. It's just such a small area. But yeah, we'll go back around and kind of finish everything up, get it all fully fertilized while it's growing. But yeah, we're just gonna seize that down. Not on though. Yeah, so that's down. Get that going. And we can fast farm with it as well. And that's one of the main reasons why I love it. But it's a nice planter. I really hope that coming up here pretty soon, they make this same planter right here, but in the John Deere one. Because I would love to have that John Deere planter that looks just like this. Like if you imagine this thing just with the John Deere sticker on it with a couple other things, it looks almost just like this, but having the John Deere one would be badass. That's like what Millennial Farmer totes around when he's planting. My PC got fixed, I think. Oh, I think my dad's getting me a PC today or tomorrow, maybe. I don't know yet. That's what's up. I need to get a PC. I don't have one right now. I pretty much have a PC. It's like my Note 10 is a freaking super smart computer. I can't do everything on my phone, but man, that thing is a sweet phone. Sometimes it's tough getting on this little inside edge here without getting snagged up. You just gotta turn just right to get along that fence there. And then down here is no fence. That's just right where our cow grazing pasture is right there. That's our fence for our cows. Those birds are chirping loud over there. Every time I come by those trees right there, they're loud. Sounds just like Oregon, though. Oregon has all the birds like that. This thing's cruising down here. Oh, I just missed a little spot right there. You said, do you have GTA 5 on PC? That's what's up. You said that's a bad game. GTA 5 is not a bad game. It's actually a pretty fun game. I have that on Xbox 360. I like that one. Now, if you want to like talk about bad, some of the kids that play GTA 5 and some of the people that are on like multiplayer and stuff like that, they're bad, but the game is awesome. I'd be like saying, oops, that'd be like saying Red Dead Redemption is a bad game. It's like the same, just with horses. Yeah, no wonder this guy didn't finish up that field over there. He goes more fertilizing to do. He's over here in the wrong field again. The kids that play are a little assholes. Yeah, probably said play are little assholes. That's probably what you meant to say. You can do role play on GTA 5. Oh yeah, you can do a lot of stuff on GTA 5. That's awesome. You know, you guys are so awesome. I love it. 7 people on here still. You guys have really been watching me this whole time. Same people. You guys are awesome. See if we get 10 thumbs up tonight on this video, guys. I'm trying to put in some work for you. Least you can do is give me a little thumbs up, a little love. But I really do appreciate all the time you guys put in. You know, I notice, uh, a lot of you guys are here every single day. I know like Wolf and stuff. I know you can't be here all the time, but um, I still feel like you're here all the time. So I know I know you're still there. I know you're just busy working and stuff. So no worries, bro. I'm working too. We've still been doing a thing. Baby's not quite here yet. I'll be having a little baby girl born any day. A friend of mine I work with too. His sister was her due date was 2 days after our due date, and she's in labor right now. I think today, so he's having a little nephew, which is cool. But we were just talking about it earlier today at the shop, and then he texted me and said she's going into labor, which is a little early, 13th, but we just want her to be a little. That way she's full, but I love her. Her sacrifice and love all that she does, and she supports me on the game and my on my channel and stuff. So it's alright. So I want to jump back over to here, turn this all off. Let's see if we're still fast farming here. Yep, still fast farming. That's nice. We're getting some sunflower put down. It is day 4, mid-spring. Come on, finish that all the way up, dude. Finish it up. Of course you didn't. That's right. We're gonna set a worker here to this guy, and then I might go around and do some weeding there for a bit, at least on our planted fields. Because as soon as the planter goes over the weeds, they're not there anymore. So we're just going to get that going. And I'll just finish this up real quick since he didn't want to finish up his job. I'll get that knocked out right there. This field looks good. It looks like already weeds out here. But this field I'm not too worried about. That doesn't have anything planted in it yet. This one will be getting soybeans. And you know, it's going to run over all the stuff. But like this field here is planted. So I want to make sure that the weeds are not in there, you know. So we're just going to leave that there right now. It's not going to be in the way of the planter. And we're going to head on back down here to grab the weeder. Do a bit of pulling weeds. It's going to be one of our daily chores. Every day we'll have to come out here and get all the weeds pulled. This weeder's not too bad. This one came with the map. I decided just to keep this one. But it does a good job. No complaints at all. So we're just going to go on down this way. We got our sugar beet field over here. We do have some weeds. You know, we'll pull some weeds if we're going over them, and even if they're not in a planted ground, we'll just take care of them. What yo other mod said a bad word? What? Not sure what you mean there. Oh man, I folded it up again. Come on now. I raised it. Come on, lower it down. There we go. Yeah, see with the weeder, when the weeds are still small, whoa, you can knock them out pretty easy. Just pull them. And they start getting taller, you want to use a herbicide to spray them. Which we might have to, like if they spring up on us all over, we kind of get busy and they get bigger than this, then we'll just have to spray them. Wolf said the butt word. Oh, assholes, yeah. Well, little kids shouldn't be assholes, like he said. And maybe people wouldn't think of GTA 5 as a bad game. Yep, so this is pretty much what I do. Go around and get all the weeds. But you guys, you know what? I think that's going to be it for tonight. Go around and pull a little bit more weeds out, but I think that's about it. We've been on for a little while now. I think it's about 2.5 hour long stream. And it's getting a little late for me. But you guys are awesome as always. We'll just keep on going. You know, we got Sandy Bay, Sussex Farm, and we have Lone Oak going. We do still have all the other stuff, the No Man's Land with the one map, one field. We do have Cows Making Millions, and I also have Starting with $0 and a chainsaw. So we have all those going on. Appreciate everybody being on. Irish Wolf, it's good seeing you on here again. Everybody take it easy. If I don't talk to any of you guys, tomorrow, which I should be on tomorrow. But if you're all not, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, and yeah, drop a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. And yeah, help everybody support each other and help us all grow together. And you guys all have a really good night, and see y'all next time.